Yo, what is up, everyone? Trevito here. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 114 and the preview for 115 because it just happened. These are my first thoughts, first reactions on it. Kafla is going to be a beast and might wake up Jiren. That's kind of like what they're teasing. I think he's either going to wake up or, say, hey, this is a very powerful being that I might have to deal with and step in with now. Or he might be sensing that presence that has been brought up a couple times by Tien and Hit. And maybe we'll see that character reveal himself or herself, whoever, soon, okay? But, the episode starts off, kind of like last episode where it's just, Goku versus the Saiyans. They're having fun. He's training them. He's getting his strength back. They're all having fun, and it's like a training session, really. And Goku's able to take them on, of course. He's slightly having some issues because obviously he's not like at full power. But obviously he's able to overwhelm them both and get the W, I would say, because he does try to knock them out. What happens during the fight, though, is pretty interesting with Topo saying, wow, these Saiyans are like no joke. They're freaking strong. And then Vegeta saying, oh, well, you have the strongest right in front of you, so pay attention to me, okay? And then Vegeta lands a very clean hit where he completely like outspeeds Topo and hits Topo directly in the stomach, and has Topo flying, does some good damage. The second time in the episode when Vegeta gets distracted and says, oh my god, this fusion is crazy, then that was the only time where like we get to see Topo land a clean hit on him, if I'm not mistaken. So it kind of seems like Vegeta is definitely not weaker than Topo. Like, he should be able to handle Topo. Hopefully we get to see way more action with them, like more dedicated screen time to them, and not just too many bits and pieces, because I know a lot of people want to see that, because that's a very intense fight with two of the most powerful people in the entire tournament. But I'm curious to see like how they do it the next few episodes. If they're gonna like wait a couple episodes and give them a whole episode kind of, or if they're just gonna keep breaking it up. Like, they'll get a minute of screen time for the next 4 or 5 episodes, so they're done fighting, or maybe their fight will get interrupted. Who knows? But so that's with them. Frieza is interested in the fight. Frieza wants to fight the Saiyans, which I still think that Frieza's gonna take on that fusion, Kafla. And Frieza wanted to fight them right away, though, separated. But Goku was like, no, this is my fight. I want them. Like, you just stay there and watch. And Frieza's like, okay, whatever, Goku. Just do your thing. Frieza's having a good time just watching him anyways, being a spectator. And then this Universe 3 cop guy. He wants to fight Frieza, but he's like just some joke. I mean, Universe 3, they said a long time ago that, man, I forgot his name. It was like, I don't know if it was Nagrishi or I don't know what, like it was something like that. He was wiped out by Kaba in base form a long time ago. They said that that was their most powerful fighter. So unless they got something going on with these other robots, they're almost like an irrelevant universe right now. But there should be some plot twists coming or something soon for them to help them out and give them some benefit. I don't know. Anyways, so Goku obviously overpowers killing Caulifla, and he was willing to knock him out. He does a Kamehameha to get them out the ring, destroy a part of the stage, but that's when they fuse. And as soon as they fuse, we get to see a glimpse of their power, where them in base form is so fast that Goku's caught off guard. Like, wow, this is like a little too fast for me, or wow, this is incredible, their strength. And that's when Vegeta had said, whoa, like, what is this power by Goku? And that's them in base form. So them Super Saiyan, obviously what we get to see in the preview is going to get Goku to have to go Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, so Goku Super Saiyan Blue apparently is going to have a hard time with them. The episode's kind of teasing, or the preview's teasing, that Kafla might be too much for Super Saiyan Blue. So I doubt that Kafla's going to knock him out, but what's going to happen? Like, if he does get knocked out, that'd be so insane, and that would just put the biggest twist ever on this arc. That'd blow everybody's mind. Be interesting, though. But Frieza's like, wow, like this should be very interesting. Frieza too isn't really too worried. Frieza's been like a strange calm in a way throughout this entire thing, like slightly like unfazed, like he just doesn't look scared. So it's like, what does he have up his sleeve? Why is he confident? And he's kind of been like staying away from too much combat. He's kind of just been like out on the side, throwing random beams at people, laughing, talking smack. I mean, he does have a couple knockouts though, but we're not seeing him go into golden form and fighting like a whole bunch of people. Definitely not as much as like some of the other characters. But I'm really interested in seeing how that fight pans out. If Goku's having a hard time, and let's say Frieza intervenes, then I definitely want to see Golden Frieza versus Kafla. That's something I really, really want to see, because that would power scale Kafla very accurately, so we could see exactly like where she would stand amongst everyone else, especially with some of the comments from everybody. The way that they were able to fuse too, it was so slick, and it was last second. It was like their trump card, where it was like, hey, like Champa told him before the arc, hey, or before the tournament, hey, if you guys get in too much of a rut, like basically here, hide this. If you guys are about to, like, basically if you guys are done, just fuse. So I'm interested in seeing like where that goes too, obviously. But is Kafla gonna like basically beat Goku? Like, what if like they basically beat Goku? You know what I mean? But don't knock him out. I mean, that would be crazy if Goku for the second time gets completely depleted of stamina again, and now has to recover again. But at least I give more screen time to other characters like Vegeta, Gohan, and all of them. But yeah, I'm really, really curious where this is gonna lead. Now they're teasing the Jiren thing, him like curious about either Kafla or something else. Well, I don't know what that's gonna be. What do you guys think it's gonna be? I think it's either got to be Kafla or that mysterious character, one or the other. And if Kafla's that strong, do you think she'll go Super Saiyan 3 maybe next episode? I think that she'll go Super Saiyan 3 just because Super Saiyan 3 was brought up by them a couple episodes ago. I don't see why they wouldn't have Kafla go Super Saiyan 3, especially to make them even more of a threat. I don't think that she's going to stay in base Super Saiyan against Goku, or against anyone else for that matter. So she should be one of the, if like at least top 4 or 5 strongest characters in this tournament now that we know of. If she's able to beat, or give Goku Blue a hard time, and if she goes Super Saiyan 3 after that. Because, Jesus, that's a crazy multiplier. That's like, well, like, there's no way she wouldn't be able to, like, catch Jiren with a couple hands, man. But, yeah, if you liked anything I had to say, leave any thoughts you have below. Let's speculate. Let's have fun with this. But, yeah, like, subscribe, and I can't wait to talk to y'all about Dragon Ball next time.